Okay, today we are going to be looking at this. So essentially, if you don't know, my wife is Vietnamese and she lives in Vietnam, and obviously because of the whole COVID situation, it's very hard for me to get there right now. So this is a little way for for us to keep each other happy. We send each other stuff, and I thought I would take you along the journey. So she sent me this giant box of stuff, and I just go through it and explain what it is. There's some snacks, there's some other little bits and pieces. Before we get into that, I just have to show you these cute little things. I mean, she bought this little motorbike, right? This is me and her on the ride. Very cute. Either way, yeah, this is different to my usual, but I'm just going to post anything on this channel. Have fun with it. So, let's get into this crazy box. So first things first, let's probably start with tons of little cute things here. Very creative. Yeah, anyway. What do we start with here? Look at this giant bag. Dried jackfruit. Now, if you didn't really know anything about Vietnam, if you're watching this, then there's a good chance you're probably American. I think that's where most of my viewers are from. So your understanding of Vietnam may be based a lot around the Vietnam War, and you don't really know much about, the country as it is today, which is, not surprising. You get taught history in school. You're not really taught anything else, but, it's still a developing country, but it's getting to the point where there's a lot of similarities between Vietnam and any other country in terms of how they live their daily lives. So they have supermarkets, they have anything you want to buy is there. So yeah, we're gonna go through it. Starting with this giant bag of dried jackfruit. Now, Vietnam is in Southeast Asia, and there are tons and tons of crazy fruit there. I think I'll just put some random ones on the screen. Some are very yummy, some are questionable. I don't know if anyone knows about durian, but that is very smelly fruit. But this one is good, very tasty. So inside we have these dried chips. Let's show you what they're like. Open it up. Just dried fruit here. Very crunchy, very sweet. Good snack. I will eat all of these. Not now, but eventually. So, we also have, they love peanuts. And they have all sorts of different brands. This one is peanuts in coconut flavoured coating. They're like the crunchiest things in the world. So you get one. I mean, there's just tons in there. I've already eaten quite a lot. Tiny little peanut covered in coating. Tastes more, it kind of tastes coconutty, but mostly peanutty. You have all sorts of flavours. Just a good snack. I love that their snacks are more healthier than other countries. Now they love coffee there. They have the best coffee in the world, and this is, to be fair, you probably have them all over the world. This one isn't even from Vietnam. This one is just like a candy with coffee flavour, and yeah, I mean, it has a very small amount of coffee in it, but it's just a nice little snack. So again, very cool. Now me and my wife love Korean food, and it's pretty popular over there as well. This is just the best thing. It's like this little chewy rice cake, I guess, and you put it in this really nice sauce. It's so good. You can have it with noodles, dumplings with beef. Lots of cheese is usually good. And she sent me tons and tons of these. Just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. It's awesome. Where do we go next? We have some instant Vietnamese coffee. Now, their coffee is the strongest coffee in the world. They have like a filter, they put ground coffee in it, and it drips through very, very, very slowly. And it's very strong. Really good. So there's a couple of those that we got from a friend. So I'll put those to the side. Yeah, really great. You gotta try Vietnamese coffee one day if you like coffee. Now, another really trendy thing in Vietnam, and I guess many parts of Asia, is milk tea or boba tea or bubble tea. A tea of any flavour. It's like matcha, there's chocolate, there's so many different things. You add these little tapioca balls, they're like chewy and sweet and strange to think about, but I'll throw like a few pictures on screen of how good they are. So this one's sort of like an instant mix. You can just stick it in a cup, pour in water, and you're good to go. Very, very good. So this is just like a supermarket brand product from Vietnam. Pretty cool. Now, getting into some instant noodles. This one is pho, instant pho. So, if you don't know, that's like the most popular, well-known dish in Vietnam. Very, very yummy. It's very like the broth is very. The flavors are quite subtle, but they are there. Very fragrant. They use lots of herbs in it. I'll throw on the screen now what it's like. It's very good. Like, you just have to try it. A very popular food there is noodles in a bowl with soup and just all sorts of meat or toppings or anything. They'll use everything. And gotta love that. Another one. So these ones are instant, very easy to make. I just want a quick snack, which is awesome. We're now running out of space in the keyboard on the desk. That's all good. Now, they also make tons of different types of noodles. And this one is pho noodles as well. So this one's the instant version here. So if I want to make a proper bowl. Now I've got a couple of these in here. Like a kit here of all the different herbs that you want to use in the broth for pho. Now this one has, let's see, it has cinnamon, it has star anise, cardamom, fennel seed, coriander, clove, onion, ginger, and allspice. So you can imagine like how, you know, fragrant it would taste. It's very, 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 very tasty. Definitely be making that soon. Very excited. Coffee candy. Now this is something that is imported to Vietnam. Not sure from where. Seems like a European brand, I'm not sure. But yeah, once again, this coffee flavoured candy with a very small amount of coffee in it. Very yummy. And tons of different noodles. Now, this one is ground chili, which is used for making different types of things. Now, what you can do is make this into a spring roll, a fresh spring roll, and dip it in this sauce mixed with like fish sauce, a bit of sugar, some chili, called Nuc Mam, and it's the best thing ever. It is. I'm gonna enjoy it. Yes. Maybe I'll make a video making it. Maybe. Let me know. I don't know. Just having fun with this, I guess. I mean, there's just stacks of this stuff. So yeah, very full of that. Thank you so much. Now here's like an instant mix of flavouring for pho bar, which is like beef pho, which yeah, I mean, very straightforward. That way it's a bit easier than using the actual bag of actual seasoning. And then this is another dish, bao ca, which is beef stew. Now this is something, if you're from Europe or maybe even America, you'll probably know a lot. It's very similar, very, very good, but they have the best bread there. It's so crunchy, but somehow inside it's so soft. They make really nice sandwiches out of it, and yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get bread like that here, but you want to dip that in this, and it's just yummy, 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 yummy. Hot pot, Thai hot pot. So you'll make that broth into a hot pot, and then add all your ingredients, cook it together, add some noodles, put it in your bowl. Yummy, yummy, yummy. What else do we have in here? Boba, which is another bowl. They put noodles in it with meat, and then they will add all sorts of toppings, tons of different things. I'll show you a bowl here floating around my hand somewhere. Pretty good stuff. Just sent a bunch of clothes as well, really nice. That's about it, I guess. Some masks too, gotta stay safe out there. Yeah, very cool. So that's it, really. I just wanted to share this video and show you a bit of my life, and hopefully you enjoy. Let me know if you want to see more content like this. Yes, thank you so much for watching. See you all in the comments. Cheerio.